and welcome. It is Ben from Essence Plays and we are in City Skylines 2. Welcome back. It is episode 7. I nearly lost count. And we've had a good few kind of optimizing sessions. And in the last episode, I did mention that we're going to start working on our industrial area and our utilities and trying to clean that little bit of a mess up. So if you want to see how I go about doing that in the glorious Essenceburg, stick around. We've got an exciting episode ahead of ourselves. I'll try not make many mistakes, but can't really promise that because I tend to. So hopefully it gives you a good laugh. But otherwise, let's just jump straight into the episode and get stuck in. Look at our glorious town. And level ups too. That's positive. I do love the look at this game. So it's currently winter, so snow is everywhere. Let me just change the angle. I'm just gonna look at our glorious town for a minute. I just need to extend this slightly. Just notice that. There we go. Those houses are outside of that, which means they don't get the coverage that they need, which we don't want. People are using the road. Yes, I like to see that. So Essence Glen is pretty much done until we get oil. Let's not mention that mistake I made last episode. We're not really done much with Essenceburg. Our focus has been elsewhere when it comes to, I guess, services, utilities, and such. And this episode, like I mentioned, I want to get this industrial area away from here. I made some changes to expenses. So a lot of our servers were costing way more than they should have been. So I have reduced some of them, and we're nearly even. Still losing money. Annoying. Is what it is, but hopefully going to be in a situation where we actually get that back. Not taking any loans yet. Tax, I've increased it slightly on commercial and industry, and I don't have any complaints yet. There's a few like warnings at high tax, and I've kept residential the same. I think we're just going to have to keep an eye on the tax, but that should hopefully get us even. And obviously the expansion of added the timber or lumber, whatever you want to call it. We added that sector in there before. Hopefully we'll see that doing positively. That's just a temporary measure until we actually have somewhere dedicated. Look at that. That could be an absolutely incredible area for timber. And all we need to do is create like an intersection down the road. So many things we can do. But let's start with our utilities. So what I've done is I've created this little unique road here. As you can see. In the last episode I was struggling to where to put it. And I think I'm just going to put it on this like beachhead here. There's nothing. I wasn't really going to do anything with here, and this could change in the future. But it's out the way. It's close to the industry, but it's just enough out the way where I can kind of forget about it. The only thing that we do need to think about is power lines to the central grid, which is here. So I was thinking potentially doing like a power line along the railway line, and then down, and then moving the transformer station. And such over there. I think that's what we're going to do. And the road maintenance depot, no idea where I'm going to put that. Maybe put it here. So I did that, and I also added an intersection here. I kind of glossed over it a second ago, but I mentioned with the expansion into the industrial section here, we needed a motorway to sort out our traffic flow, and I put that in. I didn't want to put that on. I didn't want to record me just tinkering with roads because it took me about 20 minutes, and that's a boring 20 minutes if I'm honest. So let's move these things across. The easy one is probably going to be electricity. So I'm going to splinter there. Go all the way across. So maybe here. And then go to there. And then down. So I'm going to go to there. I'm going to pause it for now because people are going to start crying when I move this. I'm going to move this. How do I rotate? That way. It doesn't seem to be snapping. There must be any... What? Didn't move. Brilliant. Okay. Let's go again. Overlapping item. There's no way you're doing it because of a rock. Maybe I'll just build a new power substation. And then... There we go. Right. That's all connected by road too, so that means electricity should be good. Moment of truth. Yes. Yes. I did notice we've got a power line here. I'm going to put that underground. So there's going to be a degree of pain for a minute while I... Oh, is it underground now? It is. Okay. So how do I want to play this? Wish it was... See where it snaps there? I'm hoping like there's a way to connect... No, it's not. I was hoping that I could snap it in a way where I could do that, but clearly the game has thought of alternative problems for me to overcome. Thanks, game. So that's going all the way to there. So that has to get to our road network pretty importantly. If that doesn't, then our whole city was going to plunge into darkness and I'll get a lot of people crying at me. And nobody wants that. I think it's going down one more. No, it's not going to. Go under. Is that going to work? I don't think that's connected, is it? Oh, god dang it. Kinda connected, I think. Oh, well, I needed that one then. That should be connected. That looks connected to me. Right. And that power line's connected. Power should be okay. Let's test it. Are we going to plunge into darkness? We're good. Okay. All is well. And let's just check the electricity lines. Consumption seems good. We are gonna plummet. I can't believe how many wind farms. That's going to turn into a big wind farm. I don't have a clue what I'm going to do about power. Wonder what the perks are for power. Let's go into development trees. So we can, what's this? Station reduce negative. Okay, so we could build, I did say about batteries before, but maybe not just yet. Geothermal, heat from the ground. Only some air and noise pollution. Interesting. Hydroelectric power plant. Converts the flow of water. That could be useful if we got that. And so that would be good, very good. I'm not going to go down this route, although nuclear is interesting. I bet that will give you all your energy needs you need. So, but I'm not going to do that yet. What's this? Water treatment. That could be good. I am thinking, because we don't have purification just yet at the moment. Getting all that crap in our water supply. It's just another service. No, I'm not going to, because we're struggling with services as it is, and what I don't want to do is do that. So I'm going to move the. Right, that's frustrating. Where do we actually want to put this? Because this is all going to change here, so I am moving this stuff around. I'm going to plonk it here for now. I'm going to plonk you. I'm actually going to move the parking to here. In case I need, obviously, employees. What are these? These are just factories, aren't they? Yeah, so I just need to do... Oh, they're not even factories, they're commercial. Okay. And then I can just bulldoze them. And there we go. That can stay there for now. And then we've got water. So pause it. Let's move that to... Ooh. Need to be careful with that, don't we? Upgrade. What's this? Extra pump. What is our water supply looking like? Okay, probably need to expand that, don't we? There we go, upgraded. Okay. Now I can destroy this road. What? What's going on here? definitely don't need this. I don't think. Let's find out. Will we need it? Will we not? Imagine if we actually needed it and I'm just deleting all of it. Oh well. Well, if I do need it, it's going underground. Is there any electricity lines that are actually going? Oh, they are, because we've got underground now. Oh, okay, we don't need that. It's all about being efficient. It's all about efficiencies. And then water, because we have connected this up as well, that should be the same. Yep, so let's destroy this one too. So when you build cities, if you are new to the city skylines, this is a large portion of it. You're just making efficiency changes, optimizing, and just trying to make it a little bit easier to manage. Because if you don't, and you just build on top of and constantly build on top of, you will become undone at some point, and then you'll need to do much more work. So you'll notice, between episodes, I do all these changes and move things around, and you probably think Ben, why are you doing that? And that's purely the reason, because I guess from experience know at some point I'm going to be building out here, and if I've got industry services, it's going to get very noisy. You can't keep people happy, and then I also know you'll need more and more services over time. We've got boats here and stuff like that. So overall, that's the reason why I'm doing it, and that is my advice: is plan for the future and stuff like that. So that is our utilities, I believe, done. So let's unpause. That should mean all water, electricity is sorted. Electricity is the best ever. That is one of the things that I did invest in. We are losing money again. Oh, okay. So how much are we losing per hour? 4,000. That was up 7,000. So we are making steady progress on it, but maybe not the progress we want to be making. As you can see here, railway line. Christ. So I'm going to put the cargo station about here. Just, around there. So the train will go... I was going to say it'll have to go under and stop here. So any raw materials from the lumberyard and obviously our massive industry section can just basically pop on a train and off you go. And then we're also going to look at cargo. So we'll put not cargo, because I just said cargo, a boatyard for stuff. So just noticed that's going somewhere, but I don't know where. Where are you going? Just turn around. Okay, good job. So I think now, because we've got all our services moved, which I'm really happy about, this is looking extremely clean. Now let's start building this area. So this goes into a double road. So let's continue as we should go. So I'm feeling going like that, and then maybe around the middle we're putting a roundabout like that, and from there we'll splinter off into kind of small roads. I think that is the best way we can do it, and then same on the other side. Okay, excellent. So then that one will go towards the lumberyard, and maybe we can start thinking about that. Let's build that first, because that should hopefully give us some good money to play around with. So we could probably create quite a few in here, can't we? Because this is huge. This is huge. Where is industry? Oh. So we'll build one there, and then you're gonna go from. Stop it.
This has been a local public service announcement.
What's the pirate? Roads are bad. Oh, whatever. Right, you can have a big square there, and you can basically just take that section for yourself. And then we'll do one around the middle here. Oh. It's got quite a big slope in it, hasn't it? Okay. Hopefully that's not going to cause issues. Okay, sorry, I'm just changing my mind. I just noticed a couple of things. So that's doing that side. So let me just check. Oh. That should be okay. So why isn't it? I know why. Sorry, I know why. I'm just being... I'll fix that in a minute. So this, I just need to change this layout here. So I'm going to move that one to there and to there. And then I'm going to move this one, because we can probably create four here, if I can actually see where it is. Oh, clearly I failed at my placement there. Hello? Oh. Yeah, I'll build all that. There we go. So go from that one all the way to like here. There we go. Okay. So I've been quiet. I was just kind of focusing. And there's definitely some optimizing we can do there. So we can probably put that to there. That's in the corner. That's looking good. It's just at the edge, or close to the edge anyway. We'll do that there for now. And then we'll do another one. So we can put that there. That will go all the way to there. And this will go all the way up. That's a huge one. That's huge. Right. Excellent. Just edge it up a little bit. Is that good enough? Yep. And then the last one is going to be on the other side. So this isn't going to be as huge as that one. But it'll go to... Where's the end of this road go? Can't see the road. Right. Oh, there it is. Right. Could not see the road for the life of me. I thought it was here, like, because it's going to allow us to place it there, but... Why is it only invalid shape? Is that where it goes up to there? 1 minute, I'm sure we can go further then. Is it? And it can only go so far, I guess. Because that goes up to there. Can it go further? This is too long. Okay. So yeah, there is a reason. Okay. And then we just need to optimize this one. I don't know why I couldn't do it before. Oh, because that's just a little bit too far. There we go. There we go, and then that one to there. Ooh, ooh. I want them all to be kind of the same-ish length. So, what is it? It gives you kind of a quantity how much is for harvestable. Why can't you... Are you not on the road? Apologies, good sir. That is completely on me. You're happy now? Because I would be. Right, well, so that can harvest... It told me then a second ago. Is there a better way to look at the harvestable area? Maybe if we go on the resources again? No? Come on, there must be a way. That's going to frustrate me if I can't figure that out. If anybody's got a way to figure that out, that would be really appreciated. Yikes. I can't seem to figure it out. It's on production tab. There must be a tab that I can see it on. Because I thought it'd be on there and it would just tell you how much is harvestable. Apparently not though. Oh well. Right, why can't you... Everybody else is happy on this street apart from you. Oh, it's just because I paused it while this has been going on. Okay. Okay, that's all connected. And then electricity is going to have to follow a similar suit. I'm going to do that. That is a good question. How am I going to do that? So there's a power line, power grid here, but that's from the train track. I don't think it's going to allow us, is it? No. Yikes. So I need it to somehow latch off something. Can it latch off that? Yeah. Right, it's underground now. So I can kind of be a little bit more cavalier with its general flow. That would be a bad idea. I was going to place it near the trees, but then I think we all can envisage a situation where a tractor cuts over a power line and kills somebody. So let's not do that. Can we see it's only going to go to... Oh, I can't even see it. That's even better. Right, let's see what happens. Let's press play. You should disappear. Cool. So that's a lot of timber. And that should, if we look at our production tab, not that one. City stats maybe? No. This one, production. Okay. So if we scroll down, as you can see, so we do need to get more farms. We're producing enough when it comes to... Oh, there we go, wood. We've got a big surplus, so that will mean we're going to start exporting. We do need more like livestock and vegetables. So we do need to think about like more raw materials in that sector. Produce goods. So our industry is producing a fair amount of goods here. And hopefully with the new timber that we've just invested into, furniture, this will start, all of these should start dropping. Obviously the things that require different materials, not so. This one here, convenience. So this is why we need a lot of materials. Oh, check that surplus. That is huge. So that means we're going to have to start exporting a lot. Cool. Right. So let's go into here and let's start building this area. How do we fancy doing this? So we're going to use a grid, let's be honest. Grids are efficient for a reason. So I'm fancying building grids. Okay. And then start building upwards. I don't know where I'm going to place the railway yard. Like, I think it's got here would be a good idea, but then that will go over there. So maybe here, just before the railway line. Yeah. So I'm going to reserve this. So how do I need something that is going to remind me that I can't build there. So I'm going to reserve like here. Don't build there, Benjamin. Right. And then we're going to build a fire station in this area. I think that's going to be a pretty important thing to build. Because there's constant fires. I noticed that when I was going through it, when I started this episode, there was fires like literally breaking out. I wonder if there's any more. No, there's not for now. But there's always fires breaking out in the industry area. So it's like, right, I get a hint. You need a dedicated fire station. That's cool. I'm fine with that. I'm not going to argue with you. Oh, and we'll keep that for the cargo ships. Because I think that's a good little peeky out area. And there. I look like it was uneven, but it's clearly not. And then. Excellent. This is probably going to get quite busy, isn't it? I suspect. So we might have a bottleneck. Because we did have a bottleneck over here. I don't know if you remember the episode. But I think we resolved the bottleneck. Yeah, we have. Well, we completely annihilated the bottleneck. By adding new connections in everywhere else, there was literally no traffic now. There used to be traffic backing up all the way up there. I love inefficient changes. And there's no traffic problems anywhere else. Although there is somebody dead there, but let's just gloss past that problem. Okay. Let's go back. So let's just put down a fire station. We'll put it near the forestry area, because I feel that's an appropriate area to put it. We need to create a district. Create it from here. Ah, no, we can go even bigger. I'm gonna have to. I'll call this. I wonder what we're gonna call this district. Actually, no. Let's not be lazy. I was just literally gonna build a massive square. But we've got a new tool, so let's use this new tool. So we can go from like here, and like that. I don't think we're gonna build anything on the edge, on the coast. Okay. Blackwood Dale. Let's call it Essence Dale. There we go. Right. And then this is gonna this is literally gonna do that one. Do we need a medical care? Probably not. So the first things we need to move across is the big recycling plant. So pause it for a second. Relocate. So big. It is so big. Right, I'm gonna put it there. Where are you? Oh, I was already on it. I was just being blind. What? Oh, it's just off. Right, okay. Amazing. It's on a big slope as well. We should be okay though. I don't know how the slopes work on this, but if it's anything like number 1, we should be okay. There's quite a big hill there, isn't there? Let's soften that out. Soften. It's not doing much. I'm hoping it's not going to be too much an issue for us. I should have softened before we place things down. But nah, it'll be fine. Let's not get too precious over it. And then we can put like down there. Let's just fill that in for now. Okay. So that is the recycling plant. How is actually recycling? Recycling. Garbage generated. First processing. Yikes. Okay. Do we need some landfill then? I don't want landfill. Landfill. Don't really want that. But it's saying like I probably should get it. Damn. Maybe that's what I do. I have to think future-proof in here.
Driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions.
Okay, what is going on here?
If you must drive, then try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement. Pending updates to our power grid, the city will be
invalid shape.
Blackouts.
What?
We urge the public to remain calm during these breaks.
It's because that one there.
And to follow the guidelines on the city's website on how to plan for these temporary events.
Right, need to move this around. This is not going well.
This is Second Moon with J. Thomas Hornbuckle. Before we dive into our next selection, I'd like to take a few memento moris.
There we go. Okay. So we got some landfill, and we were able to process. What things can we do here? Recycling unit. Oh, look at the upkeep on that. I'm gonna have to do it. Keep eco. Right, is there any other things in here that we need to get rid of before we start? I think we're just gonna place everything in here.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal.
There you go.
But if you're planning a quick trip out,
I don't feel like that's a lot for what we're moving. I think we need more.
You already know about it. No use reminding you. Meanwhile, expect delays and drive safe. And on to our main feature story. The commercial district is booming.
And that's going to be reserved. Hopefully that's enough space. Oh, I don't know the size of the shipping yard. So that could actually not be good enough, and then we're going to have to do some pretty significant changes to this area. But I'm hopeful. I am hopeful that is enough.
thanks, Jim. We'll be back after this.
Okay. And there. Okay. So now we can start placing some here. Put right there. All the way to there. Then we'll place that one there. Okay, that should give us a really good, decent coverage. We could fill this one in as well. Right, there we go. And now, yeah, there's a lot more industry here than there was in the other place. What's this? Road maintenance, okay. That's what we put down earlier. Just completely forgot, blanked it. And this is nothing, so... Okay. So all of them are going to disappear. And all these are going to get built. We're probably going to... This is probably going to zigzag. I don't think we're going to cover as much here, because this seems much smaller than that over there. So we might need to think about future-proofing this area. We'll see. We'll see. Let's just start demolishing some of these, because they're just going to start crying out, aren't they? And I got an achievement where I can bulldoze things. There we go. All that progress. I bet all them were like level 3s and stuff. Oh. Sorry about that. I'll just bulldoze something that you need. Oh. Can I place it? Is that connected? No. Why not? I don't know why that's not connected there. Sometimes this bamboozles me. I wish it was easier to connect all these up. Make my life 10 times easier. How deep is this? Is it that deep? Doesn't seem like it wants to connect. Like there, maybe? Yeah, that's connected. Okay, so then I can just delete that one. And this one can just connect to the roads. Sewage. That seems good enough. Right, now I can play now. And get rid of you. That seems to be going okay. Sorry about this, everybody. I've had to rejig the town. I'm doing this for everybody's benefit. This is for the town. Stop being selfish, everybody. Over demolished. Oh, I see what's happened. Okay. I made a little bit of an oopsie. But that's oopsie was a planned oopsie. I say planned, it definitely wasn't, but we figured it out. Right, back to it. No, I don't want to bulldoze that. Ooh, yikes. Sorry about that again. I keep doing that. I don't need that one anymore then. So hopefully you learn from my mistakes on this one. I made some temporary changes and those changes are now biting me on the ass. But this should work now. Oh no, it's not connecting to anything. It can't work. Unless... Yeah, that should work. But then I'm going to have to connect this one to this side. Because if I destroy all those roads again, which is most likely going to happen, it's going to happen again. Okay. No. Destroy you. What's this building? Oh, parking lot. That's a good idea. We'll move that across. Parking. We can put that there for now. Until we do the railway station. And there's a... Oh, crash there. That's... I guess that is expected. I've just basically... I don't need these bus stops anymore. And I'll rejig all the other roads shortly. It's not needed anymore. What's this? Oh. What is that line actually? Let's just destroy that line for now. Yeah. When it comes to... Is that needed? I don't think that's needed anymore either. Oh, all these efficiency changes. Right, so that is definitely not needed. Okay. Underground. And... Finito. So our industry is over here. That obviously is going to be bad. I'm gonna build some office spaces. I'll build some more here. I just noticed we got somebody crying out for more office space. Could probably build some here actually. I don't know what else we're gonna build there for now. Let's play. Office demand. Well, if you look at it, like we've got so much demand, it's a bit wild. What's this? Increase bandwidth coverage. Instead of increase. Oh right, okay. Don't think we need them right now. Maybe in the future. Because I think we're good when it comes to coverage, aren't we? Information. Yeah. We probably could make that more efficient now, couldn't we? Oh. That's what happens when you mess around with your industry, I guess. You lose lots of money. How much? Oh, that did hit us in the face, didn't it? Service table, what's that? Imported electricity. What? What? Why is it? Why are we importing some? Is this connected to the grid? It should be. Let me figure it out, and I'll be back in a second. Okay, I figured it out. So yeah, this power grid here wasn't actually connected to the substation over here. It was actually just connected to this area here, the lumberyard. So I had to route all the electricity, and yeah, I figured it out. So now, as you can see, our electricity trade we're exporting now instead of we're importing everything, which made things look fine when it comes to I guess when the population, because they were happy electricity was coming in, but because I noticed the money going down significantly, it's like, what's going on here? And that was the reason why. So right, I feel like we need to continue to expand the industry, because as much as I like the idea, this money it's going to hurt us. But at least we've now got the service trade disappeared, which is an additional 100k. Taxation, that's fine. It's just obviously the services. I feel like garbage collection is just probably too excessive for now. Maybe we just get rid of the recycling plant. I feel like we might have to. Yeah. It's just too much for now. And we'll get a refund for it, and then we'll just replace it with some industry. So we'll do that there, and then do that there, and then... Oh, that was an autosave. Remember to autosave it, folks. I've had that mistake happen to me. Excellent. Just need to keep working on industry, because that's gonna hit us in the bank. That is gonna hit us in the bank. Okay, so I am cautious this episode has went on for a while, but the core objective of this episode was to move our industry section and modernise it, and I think we have. We've created the lumberyard, and we're getting a lot of timber. Our industry has moved, and we'll continue to expand upon that. And maybe we can start thinking about the railway yards. But it's like I think I told you in one of the episodes, I want to put the rail yard here, so something to think about. But yeah, hopefully enjoyed this episode, and I just know there's so much more work that's needed. Yeah, just a headache trying to think like, okay, how do I plan this industry now, and do I start utilising this middle section for industry, or do I build a road here and build industry on the other side? Yeah, all these things are now popping into my head. So yeah, that's what City Skylines 2 is all about, though, which is cool. Yeah, if you have enjoyed it, make sure to drop a like and a comment in regards to what you thought was the best bit, and any tips in regards to how to actually play the game would be cool, because I'm winging it, and you probably tell from what I'm doing. And yeah, if you do want to see these episodes pop up in your feed, just make sure to subscribe. But otherwise, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye for now.